to our podcast. Hope you are doing whenever you are. Today we are going to talk about something that really affects how we talk, share, and connect. Especially for our generation Gen Z, the topic is communication among Gen Z by the cultural interference. Okay, and I'm not alone. I'm with Intiha. Hi Intiha, I'm Rachel. Nice to meet you.
Hi Rachel, nice to meet you too.
What you doing now, Tiha?
Lately, I've been busy studying and being busy in campus organization.
Okay. Before we get to the topic, our own you conversation this time, you can say hello to our friends there.
Hello listeners! This is a big topic because we all know that Gen Z is growing up in a world that's more global than ever. Cultural influence comes from everywhere like movies, social media, trends, and even memes. From Instagram to TikTok, everything has an impact.
Okay. Actually, and the effect how we communicate, right? Like sometimes we use slang that comes from other country, or we follow TikTok trends, the original source in Korea, Japan, and US. The way we speak can change just because we watch Korean dramas or Japan animes.
Totally. Now our speaking style is all mixed up. Sometimes we use Indonesian, sometimes we use English, and suddenly throw in Korean terms like egyo or oppa. All of this is because of foreign cultural influence entering our way of communicating. And it happens not only in big cities but also in small towns.
Right. I remember one time my little cousin bestie very sly just because she saw in a TikTok it's funny, but it show how fake culture is spread.
Yeah, that's a real example of how quickly culture influence us. But it also makes communication between generation different. Sometimes our parents get first, like what are these kids even saying?
Yes, and because of that, sometimes our communicate becomes very creative, but also bit confusing for older generation. It's like we have our own language.
Do you think cultural interference makes Gen Z stronger in communication or weaker?
Good question, Tiha. I think depends if we can combine culture without losing our original identity. It becomes a strength, but if forget our culture, it can become a weakness.
I agree. For example, we can use foreign terms, but we still respect our local culture, like speaking casually on social media, but being polite when speaking directly to others.
Actually, and it's also important to preserve our local culture in communication. For example, using regional language or continuing to respect traditional Indonesian manners.
And we also need to be aware that the way we communicate it can be different depending on who we're talking to. With friends, maybe it's casual, but with lecturer or parents, it needs to be more polite. This is part of communication intelligence too.
Also, we can say how digital culture shapes the way we interacted, emoji, GIF, even line or WhatsApp sticker. They all have their own meanings. And sometimes this meaning change depending on the culture concerned.
Exactly. For instance, the peace scene means something different in some countries, or words like slay or spill the tea that were once only used in America are now common among Indonesian youth too.
Even in only gaming, our way of communicating is influenced by global culture. Many of use terms like GG or noob without even knowing where they came from.
That's right, Rahel. So it's really important to have cultural awareness when we communicate, especially online, because we never know who's reading or listening to our work.
So the key is to adaptable and respectful. We can enjoy all the cultural influence, but we also need to think critically and respectful of our own culture.
Yes, we can be a global generation, but we still need to have local roots. We can understand foreign culture, but let's not lose our own identity.
Okay, to wrap up, culture interference brings a lot of color into Gen Z communication. We borrow style from around the world, but we also need to balance it in our culture and value. Okay, after this podcast end, do you have any suggestion the audience there?
Maybe this is just a suggestion for all friends. Our advice is that Gen Z should be more understanding manners to older age or to those of this same age by maintaining good manners.
I see. Okay, before the podcast ends, here I have declared this is Gen Z Untitled Culture, Communicate, Connection. Okay, you can follow me and all my friends. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Gen Z Untitled Culture, Communicate, Connection. Thank you, everyone.
See you guys!
Always be yourself.
Even in a world full of trend.
Bye. See you.
See you.